Hey, what's up guys? So I'm excited to announce today that I teamed up with the popular print-on-demand design app Kittl to launch a Kittl design challenge. And in this video, I'm gonna go over all the rules, all the need to know. But first and foremost, I just wanted to tell you, you do not need to pay for a Kittl subscription in order to enter this challenge. So I really hope that we can all kind of get together and submit a cool design. I'm going to share with you the niche in this video, the rules, the prizes, basically everything you need to know so that we can go and have some fun with our design efforts. So let's get right to it. All right, guys, real quick, I wanted to remind you I have some free resources for you in the description. I've got my weekly print-on-demand giveaway, my 8-day print-on-demand mini course completely free, and my print-on-demand Facebook group, so check those out. All right, so as I just mentioned, I have teamed up with Kittl, and we launched a design challenge. The theme of the design challenge is going to be in the paranormal niche. So this is not limited to things like Bigfoot, things like ghosts. Really, it can kind of cross over with Halloween. It doesn't have to be just like a Bigfoot type thing, but there's a lot of different cryptids and I don't know, like weird humanoid type legends, and different cultures all have their own version, right? It could be aliens, there's so many ways to play it, but, and I know, you're like, Ryan, do we really even need to do something in the paranormal? I feel like since 2020, everything's been kind of upside down and real life feels like it's been a little bit stranger than fiction, but let's forget about that for a second and have some fun with the paranormal themed design challenge here with Kittl. So by the way, like I said, you don't even need to pay for Kittl to join. So I really hope we can have a good participation. I'm going to cover the prizes as well in just a second, but I wanted to quickly shout out two of my favorite podcasts in this niche. So if you're lacking a theme, you don't have something that's compelling you to design yet, perhaps consider checking out these podcasts. Also, podcasts are great if you're just driving in the car to and from work. You know what I mean? You got a long commute, you're in traffic, whether you want to listen to something interesting, dare I say, like these two, or, maybe a business podcast, whatever it is, whatever you're in the mood for. But I love podcasts, man. It keeps the brain, working. Anyways, I wanted to shout out Sasquatch Chronicles. This is a really interesting one. It's been going for a really long time. And the format is people just call in and they share their, Sasquatch/Bigfoot stories. And you'd be surprised, or maybe you wouldn't be, at how many people there are with stories and also just how similar a lot of these stories are. So it's very interesting. And then Confessionals Podcast, another really good one. I think it actually started based on inspiration from the Sasquatch Chronicles, because the guy Tony who hosts this podcast, The Confessionals, by the way, it's The Confessionals with an S, otherwise you get a different podcast. But he just does the same format. People call in, except it's not just Sasquatch, it's more anything paranormal. So people can call in and just tell like any types of stories. They're not all as good. Like some of them are really, really good. And others are just okay. But anyways, I just wanted to shout them out because it fits with the theme and, hey, why not, right? Let your brain kind of take vacation from the craziness of real life and go down some conspiratorial paranormal rabbit holes, right? So also I wanted to shout out that I did drop a video where I did a quick Kittl tutorial just last week. So make sure you check that out. I'll link to it in the description. I'll also put a link to the Kittl challenge page in the description, and I'm going to go jump over to the challenge page right now. All right, so I'm over here on the Kittl challenge page for our paranormal t-shirt design challenge. By the way, I mean, what a beautiful Bigfoot outdoor wild nature tours t-shirt design right here as the challenge theme. That was designed in Kittl, so hopefully that gives you some inspiration of what's possible when it comes to submitting designs in this challenge. Also, I'll get to the rules in a second, but just so you know, like when you submit a design, we're going to vote for each other's designs, the ones we like most, and whoever gets the most votes is going to win some pretty cool prizes. So definitely like take some pride in your design, unless you're on a time crunch, in which case, hey, just throw one together really quickly. It's better than nothing, right? That's always my motto. All right, so the description, what's your favorite scary creature? Is it Bigfoot, zombies, ghosts, ghouls, something else entirely? Well, whatever makes your hair stand straight up, we want to see it on a t-shirt design. And it doesn't matter whether you go the funny or scary route. And that's another thing. You can be funny, honestly. The funny ones will probably be more popular because we know you'll come up with something super creative. Then submit your design to the challenge and win prizes worth over $1,700. This challenge is hosted together with me, Ryan Hogue. Ryan is a successful online okay, whatever. And win amazing prizes. First place gets enrollment into my dropshipped print-on-demand course valued at $997, and you get 6 months of a Kittl expert subscription worth $180. So that's really, hopefully you guys are excited for that prize. Second place, print-on-demand design and niche research course, both from me. So those are like kind of sub-modules of my main print-on-demand course. So you get both of those valued at $98 and 6 months of Kittl Expert valued at $180. Third place gets my print-on-demand design course valued at $49 plus 6 months of Kittl Pro valued at $90. So, you know, it's pretty top heavy there. You definitely want to be in the top 3. Otherwise, you just get a pat on the back and a participation trophy, aka you don't get anything. But hopefully we all have some fun with this challenge. So how to participate: you want to create a unique theme related design with Kittl and then publish it to the community. Share your design to collect votes. The design with the most votes wins. All right, and here are the rules. So we have to go over the rules really quickly. So step 1, create a unique design. Step 2, publish it to the challenge. And step 3, you need to collect votes. Here are the challenge specific rules. So first and foremost, as I mentioned, a pro or expert subscription is not necessary to enter or win the challenge. So hopefully everybody's excited to join, you know, and then, hey, you may end up liking Kittl so much while you're participating in the challenge that you decide, hey, I can probably make some kick-ass t-shirt designs that I can make some sales with, especially in the paranormal niche as we approach Halloween. So maybe you'll consider upgrading as you go. Free users can submit 1 design per challenge. Pro and expert users can submit up to 3 designs per challenge. General rules: challenges are open only to people 18 years or older. Entries must be received by the challenge end date. I'm not 100% sure on what the end date is because the challenge hasn't launched as I record this. I can't exactly see what the end date is, so I don't want to give the wrong one. But by the time you look at the page, and I'll link to it at the top of the description, it should display the end date prominently. To participate in the challenge, you must publish a design to the Kittl community and select a challenge to participate in. An entry must fulfill all challenge requirements to be eligible to win a prize. Challenge entries must be created with Kittl. Entries that are incomplete or do not adhere to the rules may be disqualified. The prizes we already covered. Okay, perfect. And voting, so it's going to be based on execution of the challenge. So did you actually enter the right niche? How visually appealing is it? Technical execution. It's basically pretty subjective. You know, we're going to see all the designs. Maybe some of you guys have participated in previous Kittl challenges, by the way, because I know, let's go to the challenges page really quickly. I think we can see, where is it? So yeah, we had some past challenges as well. There was a Miami Vice poster. There was a retro mascot design. And I know there were other YouTubers who had hosted challenges before. Hustle Ninjas, big YouTuber. I'm not sure. Charlie Pangus. Detour Shirts, of course. Our buddy Juna there. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to host my own challenge here. I hope you guys have some fun participating in it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments in the comment section. And yeah, get to designing on Kittl. All you have to do is, you know, use the link to sign up, obviously, and then just click new project. All right. When you do this, I do recommend like just use the assets that they have actually in Kittl. So go to elements and type in, you know, ghosts, right? Like whatever it is you want. And you can get started with, you know, a big scary skull, add some text, probably do some niche research. And unless you want to do something original, which, you know, hey, bonus points, but you can probably go to like Amazon, Etsy, wherever, and find other, you know, ghost or alien or Bigfoot or whatever, however you want to spin this. You can probably find something related, some text, you know, maybe it rhymes, maybe it's a joke, maybe it's something scary, I don't know. And you can just add the text. You guys already know the formula. And, you know, there's really, I mean, you can do a lot with Kittl. So it's a question of how much time you really want to spend, how far you want to take it. You know, it is a top heavy, it's really, you have to be top 3. So keep that in mind. You know, if you kind of do a really quick, easy one, you may not get as many votes as if you spent a lot of time and effort on it. So that's really it, guys. I do hope you have a lot of fun with this challenge, and I can't wait to see the results, guys. So please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out Kittl. The link's at the top of the description. It'll take you right to the challenge page with everything you need to know. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.